Bobby,
Hey,
how are you doing today?
doing well.
Dr. Porter, you filled out paperwork?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool. Let's take a look at it here. Cool. Alright, Bobby. So you filled it out. Thank you for taking the time. I know it can be time consuming, but you know, I'm going to look over this and it's going to give us a better picture to help you. I see that Edward Turk referred you.
You did.
We'll be sure to thank him for that.
Okay.
So, can you describe to me why you come in today?
Just having some low back pain.
Some low back pain?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so do you know anything about the nervous system or okay, so out of your spine, all your nerves, you have your spinal cord, all the nerves come from that. And they control every cell of your body. You have your peripheral nervous system, which will go and control all your muscles and your movement, and that's what we move with. And you have your autonomic nervous system, which controls all of your organ function. And we'll take a look at that. So what can happen is what we call a subluxation, and it's whenever your spine becomes out of line or in an improper position, misalignment, and it's going to put interference on these nerves, which can manifest pain or other symptoms that we will take a look at. So here, as I said, you have your peripheral nervous system going to every muscle. And here's your autonomic nervous system and where they come out of the spine and what organs that they will control. So as we take a look at that. All right, and subluxations can occur, you know, from birth. If you have a traumatic birth, or a doctor could, you know, be really pulling you out of the canal, all the way up until, you know, yesterday you were working on your truck or something, and could just put a little bit of stress on your back, and cause a subluxation. So causes of subluxation would be toxins we could put in our body, like I said, trauma from working. And then even thoughts and stress we put on our body. So now what we're going to do here is we'll examine you. We're not going to adjust you today because I want to make sure I take the time to review your file and everything so that I can make the best care plan for you. We'll have you come back in tomorrow and we'll adjust you then, and then we'll get you on a schedule where we keep adjusting probably 3 times a week for a while. But what that's going to do is that's going to help the adjustment hold each time, and then slowly, as symptoms start decreasing, we'll taper that down a little bit depending on your needs and how you're responding to the care. Let's see here. I think all the paperwork's good. Do you have any questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay, and you know, like I said, we'll get you adjusted, and there'll be other symptoms that you might not even really realize you had, because just because you have pain doesn't mean that that's not the definition of health. So as we adjust you, you might start seeing some other things that you never really associated with your back or back problems that might be cleared up. So what we're going to do is we're going to transition to the exam now.
Okay.
So just follow me down the hallway.
Cool.